Samsung Electronics' response to Apple's much improved iPhone 11 cameras is going to be a giant photographic arsenal strapped to the back of its 2020 flagship phones. The Korean company is preparing the biggest overhaul to the camera on its flagship phones for the next year, according to people familiar with the company's plans. Its upcoming Galaxy S11 will sport a 108-megapixel sensor for the main camera versus the iPhone 11's 12, flanked by 3 more on the back of the device, including an ultra-wide-angle lens and 5x optical zoom, they said. The device will adopt a time-of-flight sensor for the depth detection, similar to the one already in the Note 10 Plus, a feature that can aid portrait photos and augmented reality applications, the people said, asking not to be identified, discussing specifications that haven't been made public. Samsung will also extend the high-resolution sensor and the 5x zoom camera to the Galaxy Fold's clamshell device, which is expected to be publicly unveiled around the time of the Galaxy S11's launch in February, the people said. The raft of new features signals Samsung's renewed commitment to the mobile photography after years of minimal innovation, as well as an attempt to catch the Apple in the camera stakes. The deluge on the camera front joins the introduction of the foldable devices and the 5th-generation wireless connectivity as core pillars of the Samsung's hardware strategy, features Apple won't be able to match until its next iPhone refresh in September. A Samsung Electronics representative declined to comment. The company's shares gained 108% Friday. Now that closest rival Huawei Technology is struggling in Europe thanks to the US sanctions, Samsung has consulted its lead by doing what it's always done, overwhelming consumers with specs. Affiliate Samsung Electromechanics develops a 5x zoom module and started production earlier this year. Similar technology has figured in devices from the Chinese competitors Huawei and Oppo. Both rivals license their zoom tech from Core Photonics Limited, and Israel company Samsung acquired early in 2019. Heading into 2020, a multi-camera and multi-lens array become the norm on smartphones. Samsung stands to benefit from owning a pioneer in this developing field. Camera specs in particular feature heavily in consumer buying decisions in developing markets such as India, Counterpoint research data has shown.